So now they've got to start from deep in their end of the field, and Garrison Hurst takes advantage of it. He takes the handoff, sweeps to his right, gets to the 20. He's in the 30, needs to cut in. He comes back up the right sideline, breaks the guard tackle, comes down to the 30. He's down to the 20. He's down to the 10. He's down to the 5. He's in the end zone. Touchdown! Touchdown! 49ers! 96-yard run from scrimmage. Garrison Hurst breaking tackle after tackle, sweeps down the sideline, throws off bodies like clothes after a marathon.
Young, back to throw. In trouble, he's going to be sacked. No, gets away. He runs, gets away again, goes to the 40, gets away again, to the 35, cuts back at the 30, to the 20, the 50, the 10. He died. Touchdown, 49ers.
Third down, Alex takes the snap. Alex looking, got it, post, and it's good! Touchdown! Touchdown, 49ers!
It is second down. Ryan takes the snap, throws the slant to the left side. It's Russell, intercepted! The 49ers pick it, and Navarro Bowman is redemption! Navarro Bowman running it all the way for the touchdown! No greater redemption!
The San Francisco 49ers, we can do whatever we want.
Click, click, boom! What's going on, faithfuls? The Nothing But Niners crew is back, and we are here to bring you guys the official pregame show. Guys, for the second time in 5 seasons, Kyle Shanahan's team has made it to the postseason, and we are here to discuss all that. Tony, man, I just got to start before. I know we got news to get to. I know we got all that stuff to talk about, the inactives and da-da-da-da-da, right? How are you feeling today? You can tell me how you're feeling mentally, physically. You just call.
About that, I'm ready for this bleeping game, man. I'm ready for this game. I've been up all night, like most of the night, just thinking about this game. I want this game on, man. I'm ready for it. I waited all damn day, and I'm ready. I'm ready to talk about it. And let's go, bro. Let's go.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I like that energy, man. I like that energy, bro. We got a couple of things to go through, but first we got to get these formalities out of the way, man. Guys, this is your first time here on the YouTube page, man. Thank you guys so much for checking us out, man. Hit that like and subscribe button. Make sure you guys turn on those notifications, all right? We like to try to bring you guys breaking news videos. We've been a little lackluster, especially this season. We haven't really done it the way that we're supposed to. I apologize about that, but we will be getting back to it. So it's important to have those notifications turned on, especially like today, right? I'm out, I'm running around. It's my daughter's birthday, and I'm out picking up a cake, and Tony's like, Mike, where's the link? Mike, where's the link? I'm like, bro, I just walked in the door. You got to give me a second. So we didn't get to do the heads up, right? We didn't get to like post it ahead of time. We didn't get to tell you guys, you know, the show's going to be at 3:30 or the 3:40 or anything like that. It's important to have those notifications on, so that way when we do finally go live, you guys can get the notifications right away. It's not something that you have to wait for. It's not something that, you know, you have to hear about on Twitter. We have to post on Twitter. You make those notifications turn on, and you're going to know as soon as we hit the start button. So again, thank you guys for your patience. We appreciate it, okay? Check us out on some of our social media platforms, all right? You can start by Twitter and Snapchat. Those handles are Nothing But 9ERS, all right? Give us a follow over there. We also have Facebook, Instagram, and Twitch, and that is Nothing But Niners, spelled all the way out. Questions, comments, concerns, suggestions, NB9ERS at nothingbutniners.com is the place to shoot us an email. And last but certainly not least, guys, we got the Patreon, man. That Patreon is over there and it's cooking. Make sure you guys get over there, all right? Make sure you guys give us some love on the Patreon page, man. All right. You know, it's something that we're going to get better at. All right. This is the first year for us doing it. We got the game streams and everything like that over there. But, you know, the extra bonus content and all that stuff, we want to bring you guys more of that kind of stuff. So make sure you guys give us a follow over there. Grow with us so you can see the progress that we are making. Okay. I think that's really it, man.
Yeah.
Right. That's it.
That's it. That's pretty much it.
All right. So then, I mean, I got nothing else to talk about. Let's start talking about this game, Tony, man. Let's start first with the inactives, okay? We got the 49ers news. So let's do the 49ers news here. We got the inactives list. Where is that at? I got that here somewhere. Right here. Click one. And boom. All right, Tony, break this thing down here for us, man. What we got here?
So basically, we got the majority of our 2021 rookie class. We got Jalen Moore out, Hufanga, who's still with the knee, Sermon, who was just activated when they opened his window to come back. The Amador Lenore, who was on the COVID list last week, is now inactive. Marcel Harris with the Achilles. An interesting one, Maurice Hurst, full participant, inactive. We got Darquez Denard, who was brought up from the practice squad but didn't make the final cut. So that's our inactives. You know, it seems like they are going with more of the experience side as far as, you know, keeping Norman there to play special teams rather than Denard or Lenore. The only thing I don't like is, God forbid something happens at the nickel spot, your next two nickel guys are inactive. So a positive note, there's a lot of big names that are not on this list. Aziz, top 3 linebackers are playing. Trent Williams, he's playing. And that's pretty much it, because everyone else pretty much participated and was ready to go. Jimmy Garoppolo is obviously starting at quarterback, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah. Now the Cowboys' only inactive that I recognize was linebacker Keanu Neal. They have Simi Fehoko, Matt Farino.
Screen, Mike.
What'd you say?
You still have the Niners up.
Oh yeah, no, I know. I was just going through the Cowboys one really quick, just to see. Like, do you recognize any of these names? Maurice Canady, Nashawn Wright.
There's one name in there, and you mentioned it.
Keanu Neal, right?
Keanu Neal. He's their starting linebacker. So now, what does this do? Does this make them focus and put Parsons strictly as a linebacker role instead of his hand in the dirt and rushing off the edge? You're taking away from depth on the interior of their defense. And I'm telling you now, Kyle's going to test the middle of the field. So it's just a matter of when. All right. And I'm not saying this kid's not good, but I just don't think he's ever faced an offense where, as a defensive player, you have to play sound assignment football. Because if you cheat, if you're off a step, it could cost you. Again, he's very talented, great ball player. I do expect to see Dan Quinn blitz him in a delayed blitz or some type of stunt to get him to get in the backfield and cause pressure. But again, you're putting a lot of pressure on the inside of the defense. You got a guy who Van Der Esch, who's a more bigger, physical, not as fast linebacker, and then you have a speed demon who plays all out, whistle to whistle, 110 miles an hour. But can Kyle use that aggression against them? That's going to be interesting to see today.
So, you talked about it when you broke down our side of things, right? And you know, we're gonna the Eagles just keep getting like, oh man, whatever.
Eagles should not be in the playoffs, but whatever.
Jesus, man, like what a terrible like showing. This is bad. I mean, it wasn't as bad as the Patriots, but it was bad. You talked about it when we were going over the 49ers inactives today. We got all 3 linebackers back, man. So let's just talk about this really quick. The linebackers are good. Trent Williams is also back in. That is a major plus for the 49ers, right?
Yep.
I like that, man. You know, we talked about the edge all week long. You told me about the Cowboys edge rushers and, you know, what they can bring. And if Trent Williams didn't play, how concerned you were. Did you relax a little bit?
No, because I'm still worried about the other side.
Colton's been okay, man. Kyle's been disguised and stuff. I mean, Colton, listen to me. Compton, yeah. He's been okay, man. Kyle's been disguised and stuff for him and all. You know, he's been doing his thing out there, bro.
No, I know, but it's just the matchup, the speed matchup. He struggles week in and week out when you have a true speed guy at the edge. And you know how the best way to slow down a speed rush or a top pass rushing team is you run the ball or you go quick game and get the ball out of Jimmy's hands fast. And that involves tackling the middle of the field. Now, the question is, because Jimmy stay and be focused and make the throws to the people he's supposed to and not to the ones he's not. So, you know.
I think if you want to neutralize the speed rusher, you run right towards him or you throw right over his head consistently. Make him hesitate.
Quick game, run game, quick game.
Yeah, you take it right to him. You don't falter in that. You take it right to the person that you're most concerned with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how I would do it. I don't know. Now I'd be doing things wrong if I didn't show you guys the Cowboys inactive list. So I'm going to do that now. I apologize for being slow on the draw. Elena, people are saying happy birthday to you. People are saying happy birthday to you. So, guys, here you go.
Birthday, Elena.
What do you say? What do you say? You trying to see yourself. You can speak. They can see you. Get off of me, man.
You're welcome, Elena.
I'm trying to click something here. All right, so you guys can see here. And Sean Wright, Maurice Canati, Keanu Neal, Matt Farniok, Simi Fiocco, and Quentin Bohanna. I don't think any of these guys are starters except the linebacker. So the Cowboys are here, and they're as healthy as they can get. And, you know, if you look, like I said, if you look at the Niners here, none of these people are starters here. No, none of them are starters. So we're about as healthy as we can get at this point in the season as well.
Correct.
This is gonna be a fun matchup, huh? You want to say something? I'm in the middle of a show. Okay, come say hi. Come on. Whoa, easy. Don't fall.
I want the Niners win.
You want the Niners to win? Yeah, say nothing but Niners.
Let's go, Elena.
Good job. All right, so look, we got some contributions that are coming in here. I got to get to them. We're going to get back to the game in 1 second here. Are you leaving me? Yep. Uh-oh, look, you're getting birthday money, mamas. Oh, look at all these happy birthday messages to you. You got contribution. All right, here, let's read the contributions really quick, okay? Let's see what we got here. The very first one that I saw here, Ryan Keillor Keeler says, happy birthday to your daughter. That's $5 for you, mamas. What do you say? Thank you. Why are you looking at mommy? You know your manners. What are you looking at mommy for, unicorn head? All right, Mariah, happy birthday. Look, that's $10 for you. Oh. Thank you. All right, finally, somebody talking about the game, man. Master Sith, pre-gaming since Friday. Cheers from San Francisco. You're going to have a hell of a headache, bro. My man is, it's Sunday. That's a long time to be pre-gaming. I haven't had a drop of alcohol today at all yet. This is just iced tea in here. But I definitely need it, man. Good luck to you, man, over there. Master Sith, you do your thing over there, okay? Lycan says, $5 contribution. Who do you think will play a bigger role in this game? Debo or Mitchell? This is actually a really, really good question, Tony. This is good. I like this question a lot. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with. Oh, did you hear what I just said?
Listen, I got a little one too. I know exactly what you said. Go ahead.
I'm gonna go with Mitchell. I think the run game is going to be the key to success, which is weird because Debo can be all right. Let me shut up. But I'm going to go with Mitchell. That's my reason. What do you think?
I agree with you, but I think the defense is going to be so in tuned and so focused on where the hell Debo Samuel is. And because of that, I think it's going to benefit Mitchell as well as other players in the offense.
Yeah, I like it, man. I like it. I might have been going through the contributions backwards. I apologize about that, guys. Mike, whose jersey is that? I can't see the number. This is my Bosa jersey, man. This was like one of those salute the service things. It was like a specialty jersey. 97 in the building. This is Bosa. It's got that. It's got this like weird flag patch on the side. I don't know if you guys can see all that over there. Let me see here. Look, mamas, I got to get through these no Hufunga. No Hufunga is out. Listen, Tony, man, I think we got the best linebacking corps in the NFL, and they're all here, man. That's gonna be special. How much of a difference can they make in this game? Honestly,
a big difference. Especially if they stay in 20. If Dallas stays in 21 personnel, which I don't think they will, but the Niners come out in their base 43. Forget it. You want to talk about speed flying all over the field? Those three are going to be all over the field. Now, the interesting thing I really want to see is when they go nickel, who stays and who goes. For some reason, I think Greenlaw might have the edge.
I think Greenlaw stays because he got back last game and he was flying around.
Yeah.
But you can't go wrong with either one. That's the truth. Like we've seen Aziz do well in there. Yes. And we've seen Greenlaw play well in there. And Greenlaw didn't miss a tackle last week. The biggest issue I had with Greenlaw was the missed tackles, over his career, not this season in particular. And that guy was a heat-seeking missile last week. So I'm confident with both of them. You know what I'm saying? Mariah says, Mike, where's your mom? She ain't here. I don't know. I told y'all thought I was kidding. I was not letting her in my house. There's no way. That's right, Mike. Let it ban from the house until after that. That's right, bro. She's not coming in here. I was not playing. I'm not playing. Matter of fact, I might not let her come over at all today. Now, I don't think we're letting her come over at all today. So, nope. That's right, Callie. What'd you say, Tone? What's up?
No, you said nope.
Not at all. Not at all. All right, so let me see here. Where are we going? Oh, she left. I'm gonna put these all up here. I'll go back and show her later, guys. Thank you all so much for the birthday love from my daughter. These are all the people saying happy birthday to her. They're not contributions, but it's good though. That like it's a lot of people saying happy birthday to the princess. All right, Tony, man. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, we appreciate it. All right, man. We got to talk brass tacks, Tony. It's time, man. The preview is here. We're 16 minutes into this, man. We got to get to it, man. The 49ers offense is going up against, I would say, only a good pass rush. I'm not worried about the Cowboys secondary. I know they have this guy that gets all these interceptions, right?
Yes.
But he's Marcus Peters 2.0.
Yes.
That's all I don't even know if he's 2.0 because I don't know if he's an upgrade in coverage. 2.0 suggests that you improved on something. He's doing the same shit Marcus Peters did. Maybe 2.0 because he gets more interceptions. Maybe. What do you think about that, man?
Listen, you can't take credit away from him. The guy's a good corner as far as with the instincts to make a play on the ball. But he does give up a ton of yardage. And for me doing a little research on him, it seems like he's not the greatest versus the run as like an outside support guy. So, I mean, with that being said, like, and the offenses that they face, and I said this on one of the other shows, the offenses that this team faced this year are not as scheme dependent and actual difficult to defend. You're playing more generic, like baseline offenses, not a knock against the opposing teams, but that's just their philosophy. Where Kyle, he's so versatile with personnel, with alignments, with motions. It's going to put a lot of stress and it's going to test these guys because the reason why he has 11 picks and he gives up such a great amount of passing yards is because he jumps routes. He tries to play aggressive. He cheats. So, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, but I don't know if this defense can play that way versus this offense. Now, we could talk about this ad nauseum. It also depends on Jimmy Garoppolo, too, making the proper throws and not making poor decisions and turning the ball over and, letting the ball sail under pressure. He can't do that at all today because this is win or go home.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now, do you think Jimmy's going to be focused? Man, listen, I'm gonna tell you something I probably shouldn't say here because you are not going to let me live this down. I think Jimmy has one of the best games of the season today. I really, really do. We heard the rumors about how Juice pulled him to the side and they're talking about how, this could be it, like this is our last chance and last dance and right? Jimmy went out there in that second half and he let it rip. He went crazy in that second half. Throws that we don't normally see Jimmy make outside the hash. He wasn't right here. My man was getting busy down the field to the outside. I think we get all 4 quarters of that Jimmy Garoppolo, man. Now it could result in a pick or two. But I think Kyle's going to be dialed in. I think they're going to time those shots at the right time. And Jimmy's not going to be gun shy today. I think we see one of the best games of Jimmy Garoppolo's 49ers career. What say you?
I hope you're right. I
didn't hype you up there. I didn't get you like a little bit more confident at all in Jimmy's.
No, I ain't going to lie. I'm nervous as shit, Mike.
Oh, my God, man. I don't know how you could be so nervous, bro.
Like, I have confidence in our skill positions. I have confidence in our defensive line. Our defensive line works in hand with our coverage. So I have confidence. But that is one spot where I can't say I have 100% confidence. I can't. Because you know what happens. If he gets 19 minutes, if he gets fucking rattled, you know what happens. And that's my biggest fear.
Right.
But listen, I'm not knocking him. That's Jimmy. That's the way it's been all year. Right? But I will say on the other hand, it's never been to a point where they were absolutely blown out. It's always a small window where they get behind, but they always bounce back, and they're never blown out. Now, I just hope if he does get rattled and he makes a poor decision, it's not late, it's early, and they could recoup and bounce back. That's what I'm hoping for.
Right. Well, the thing is about getting rattled, right? I'm about to get killed again. I don't know if I've ever seen Jimmy Garoppolo rattled and afraid. You know what I see, Jimmy? I see him afraid to make a mistake, like of letting other people down, right? Like he won't take the shots downfield because it's like, damn, I don't want to blow this. Let me just take the safe throws. I don't think Jimmy's afraid of the defenses. I don't think Jimmy's afraid of getting hit. I think Jimmy's afraid of like letting the team down. I'd rather get some yards here instead of no yards or a turnover. So let me do this for the guys type of thing. Let these guys make plays.
If we see him in the shotgun or if he's under center, he hitches off his final step and he fires it out, I'm good with that. But it's when you see him hesitate and he's back there and he does like one of these and you see him just start like and then just throws it. That's when I'm like, uh-oh, because that's when the shit hits the fan with him. It's off script. When it's on script and it's designed and it's coordinated for him, he's good. But the minute it goes off script and the timing isn't there, that's when you have to worry with him.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Now, Joe says, Mike, you just jinxed this. You're supposed to root for them boys. Listen, I only do that with the Rams for reverse psychology. Fuck the Cowboys. I'm sorry. There's no way. Guys, I'm not exaggerating. I went to a funeral yesterday for my uncle, right? My uncle's a Cowboys fan. So much so, they literally buried him in a Cowboys jersey. They had a Cowboys blanket draped on the casket and everything. They asked people to wear the Cowboys stuff. No, not me. I went in there and I went in with the navy blue, but that's it. I didn't confuse any white. I didn't have any. You're not even going to think for a second that this has something to do with the Cowboys. I was navy blue from head to toe. Even I wore navy blue sneakers. But that's it. Like, no. I can't even shape my mouth to say whatever it is that you think I was supposed to. Nah, no, never. I have such the hate for this team. I don't know where something like that comes from, man. I don't know where something like that comes from. What do you think? Do you hate the Cowboys more than the Seahawks, Tony?
I hate anybody that gives the Niners an issue. I hate every team the Niners play. I'm sorry. Anyone that could get in the way of the 49ers, I'm just not fan of.
I love grudges too.
Off topic, I love that they're wearing their Reds today.
Right?
Yeah. I love that they're wearing their Reds. It just like made my day. Like it's
talk about nostalgic, right? Listen to this shit. I was watching the 94 game. You know what the 94 game is, right? That's the Eric Davis pick six.
It was just fun, yeah.
Yes, I was watching that earlier today. Did you know that they also had 75 patches on in that game?
Yes, for the NFL.
Right, but it was still, bro. And they're wearing the red. Now,
they're not wearing at home. They're not wearing the shadows. It's just
I know. But they were wearing the red, and they were at home also. But still, the 75 patch against the Cowboys, like, bro, like, listen, man, some things are just meant to be. Something. I was telling you guys about my uncle's funeral. This is why I think the Cowboys are going to lose today. Okay, my uncle was born in March of 1970. Right, he died on Sunday morning. Okay, and he died at 51 years old. Okay, 5'1". Now think about this. Okay, we buried him on January 15th. That's 1-5, right? My grandmother died last year on January 15th. 1-5, 5-1, right? Mm-hmm. Here's the crazy thing. The morning he died, the Cowboys played a game and they put up 51 points. How freaking crazy is that?
It's very crazy.
That's crazy, man. So I figured, hey, you got your win for the Cowboys. That's it. It's done. It's over. Now you guys got to lose. See, and that's it. So he's you got your win, bro. That's it. It's our time now. That's it. All right. So we about to go in here. We about to whoop ass, man. All right. We got to talk about the defense a little bit, Tony. We talked about the offense. I think the run game is going to be very successful. I'm hoping that these pass rushers are going this way, because how are they against the run? Like, honestly, everyone's talking about these three pass rushers. They got Gregory, they got Parsons, and they have Lawrence. Which one of those guys do you think is the best against the run? I'm probably going to go with Lawrence.
I'm going to go with Lawrence because Gregory, Parsons are all aggressive people.
Mm-hmm.
They are speed guys who you could use their aggression against them and totally block themselves or scheme themselves right out of the play.
Yes, sir.
They're interior. They're two big dudes. They can play the run well, but again, it's about the way this team blocks the run. Every week, there's a new wrinkle to it. They'll let a guy run straight up the field untouched, and he thinks he's got a kill shot, and there goes the running back right underneath him. It's how versatile and creative they are in their blocking schemes. And that's what this defense, which is a young, inexperienced defense, not fully inexperienced. They played 2 years together, but you're talking about, and this is why you're talking about going against a veteran offensive line led by Alex Mack. That's why from day one, I said it was imperative to go out and open up the checkbook and pay Alex Mack, because in a game like this is where you're going to see the dividends. He's going to be calling the fronts and the protections out, and that's what you want. You want a guy who has Super Bowl caliber pedigree, who's been in a big game, who knows this system as well as anybody, even probably better than Trent Williams to the point. But you want that, and this is why I said you have to get this guy. And it's, God willing, it's going to pay off today, and they're going to block everything out. They're going to freaking do their gap blocks, their zone blocks. They're going to pull people. They're going to go power run scheme.
I'm having trouble hearing you.
I'm not. I can hear him just fine, Siri.
But everything like that, you're going to see it all come together today. And it's going to be basically Kyle using the aggression of the Dallas Cowboys defense against them, like he's done last week versus the Rams.
Okay. All right, guys. We're going to break down the defense here. And what I want you guys to do, like Kafefe Coffee did here, I want you guys to type in your score predictions, okay? All right, so that banner's going across the bottom of the screen here. I'm going to click them as we see them, okay? So you guys go ahead and give us your score predictions here while we break down what we think the defense is going to do, because it's about that time, man. It's about that time. Tony, now I got away from the wings. Last week was Chinese food at my buddy's house in the garage. So I got Chinese food again. I got to stick with what's working, man. I got to stick with what's working. So,
I got this hoodie on. I did round 2 for this.
Yeah, I see it, man. I remember.
We're going. Round two.
Let's go.
Today. I ate before the game, but I just stopped at Quick Check, got my little bag of Doritos to snack on, got my water. That's it.
You should have seen me, like, I was trying to go back through. I've worn this jersey just one other time. Only once. So you know me, I have a superstition. Not even a superstition. I just don't like to wear players' jerseys during games, right? And I wore this jersey one time, but I can't remember if it was on a game day. And I went back looking during the games, and I couldn't find me wearing this jersey. So I'm hoping that I don't jinx anything. If it's not going our way in the first half, I'm taking this shit off. I'm taking it off. I mean, like, I even got the hat out, like, to go with the black and gold. I just can't wear it because, you know, all the hair and everything. But, all right. Let's talk about the defense. I'm going to click these scores. If a score up here catches your attention and something you want to discuss, feel free to flip the script, okay? Everyone's talking about these Cowboys wide receivers, man. Tony, can we put to bed right now that this is not the best wide receiving core we played against this year? Come on, man.
It's a talented one, but I do think Cincinnati's is a little bit more better than what they have today. Now, if you ask me Gallup, I would. It cuts it a little closer with Gallup. I think Gallup's a better receiver than Cedric Wilson Jr. But I do like Cincinnati's wide receiver core that we face. I'm trying to think of other ones off the top of my head. Seattle.
Well, I know the other game you said that there was the Vikings. We couldn't remember the guy's name, but it was Osborne. Osborne was the guy that we picked up.
That's another wide receiver core that's good. But here's the thing, Mike, right? You can't evaluate how we performed against them because those games, it was Norman and it was I don't even remember.
Exactly.
So you have to, like, kind of put that behind you and kind of just evaluate, like, now and how they play today. Because listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, CeeDee Lamb is gonna get his shit off. He's gonna get his yardage. He's gonna get his catches.
Hey, I'm gonna say it right now. He don't get 100 yards today.
I think he gets anywhere between 80 and 100. He finishes with.
Now
the people you got to watch was Dallas Schultz, and Blake Jarwin. In my opinion, I'm more afraid of Jarwin than Schultz because Jarwin is a little bit more faster than Schultz, He can work the seams to the middle of the field a little bit better. But now that we're at full strength with our linebacking core, both our safeties are healthy and playing. I kind of like ease that down.
They fucked up, bro.
Huh?
They fucked up. I'm listening. Go ahead. Go ahead. You ease that down. I'm listening.
I kind of eased it down a little bit to be like, okay, I think it's a matchup that we could sustain. But this is all based on our pass rush getting home. If our pass rush does not get home and he could sit back there and pick us apart, I think that's where the 49ers can get in trouble.
Listen to me.
I'm listening.
You were gonna see 4 coverage sacks today. Not because we get off the line quick. You're gonna see 4 coverage sacks. I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say it with confidence. We have the best cornerback duo that we've had all year long on the field today. Okay? You got K'Wan Williams back at nickel. You have Tart and you have Ward back. And this is why the Cowboys really fucked up. Ward had his worst game of the season last game. He got it out the way. And if there's a time you want to get the worst game out the way, it's before the playoffs and you still get in. That's not happening again. Listen to me. Dak Prescott will be lucky to pass for 250 yards today. You can write that down.
Right.
You can write that down. You guys can tell him I said it. He'll be lucky to pass for 250 yards today. And the run game is always going to be the run game. I'm not worried about those guys. I'm not worried about those guys at all. So we talked about their pass game.
All they're talking about is the Dallas defense right now. It's amazing how they're number one in this, number one in that, number one in this. I can't. Good.
Give it to them. They've played bums. Hey, but Steve Mariucci went on this morning. I was watching a little bit of NFL Network this morning just to see what people were saying about us, right? And Steve Mariucci said, listen, Dallas Cowboys.
That's an interesting score.
You like this one?
This
is my guy, Sty. This is the guy. Ever tell you about when
Peachy, the one before, 34-31, I think she had.
You like the field goal differences, huh?
I do.
Okay. Listen to this. So I told you the story about how I was at the airport when I was out there with my wife for my birthday weekend. And I said that somebody was by the bathroom waiting to take a picture with me. They recognized me from Nothing But Niners. This is who it was.
Oh yeah.
I think it was this guy. I'm 99% sure. It was. Damn, now I feel bad. His name was either TSI or PSI. I'm pretty sure this is him though. I'm 90% sure this is him. All right. So what's interesting about these scores? You think it's going to come down to the leg?
I do. I just have a feeling that it's going to be a tight game. I don't see a blowout either way. I don't think Dallas blows the Niners out. I could be wrong, but I just don't. I can't see it. I can't see it.
You know what's crazy is 4 scoring drives in the game is 28 points if they're all touchdowns, right? So it could be high scoring because these teams are both very, very capable of having more than 4 scoring drives in a game.
I just want to see the beginning, especially let's say Dallas gets the ball first, we hold them, we get the ball, or whatever, we get the ball first, whatever it is. I'm 90. I will put money on it that Quinn is going to come out and stack the box and force Jimmy to throw. I'm telling you now, I will put money on it that's the look that we're going to see. I really believe it, and I do think.
You think he's going to stack the box straight out the gate?
I do. I definitely do. I do.
That would be such a bad mistake.
Everything that they're showing, the confidence in their defense, they got this, they got that, this. Great. He's going to try to come out, and they know that this offense is based off the run and play action pass, and they know the creative. I think he's going to try to get Kyle to get away from the run game and force Jimmy to throw. But I do think Kyle gets creative and battles the run and still tries to run against him. That's just my thought.
Okay. All right. I think it's dangerous to go. I think I'll tell you what, I won't say it's dangerous. It's ballsy to stack the box knowing you're going up against scripted plays. No. Matthew Bishop says here with a $4.99 contribution, thank you very much. Says we were down 17-0 against the Rams until I made my wings. This week I have my wings locked and loaded, baby. See? I love the faithful. Do your part. Do your part. You know what I'm saying? Notice when the differences start to happen, and that's when you do it. That's what you do.
I hate to tell you, if I stick to my last week ritual, you're going to be doing the what's your Patreon by yourself.
Why? What'd you do in the second half? Because it was only the second half that we came back.
No, I didn't come on at all.
Oh shit. Oh well, no, you weren't on at all. So it worked for both halves though. So that neutralizes that. You didn't change anything for the second half though at home.
What I'm saying is I might not be coming on today. You're going to be doing it by yourself.
Oh, well, I mean, hey man, we're gonna have to see how it goes, man.
I'll try it, but I'm telling you now, you might see the camera go off. You might see the mute button come on.
Hey, are you watching it on TV or are you gonna watch it on Amazon?
I have it on TV.
Yeah, you're watching it on TV.
Mm-hmm.
What network is it coming on? CBS or NBC?
CBS. Hey, guess who's announcing the game?
Michael Irvin.
Tony Romo.
Oh, same shit. Okay. Same shit. So nobody in this whole chat, there's 400 plus people out here. Nobody in this whole chat has the Cowboys winning. Nobody thinks that we go out there and lose this game, huh? Look at the scores, man. Look at the scores.
Yo, enough with this shit, bro. This game needs to start. Enough with this, bro.
Tony's tight. He's getting tight, man. All right, let me ask you about this, though. I did not see Mark Nazalch's name listed as inactive, which means he's up. The special teams get a boost. This is the one where we've been really struggling. We've got a top 10 offense. We got a top 10 defense. Actually got a top 3 defense. And the special teams was the one that was down in the 20s. Do we get a boost in special teams? Because Mitch Wisnowski is back, Robbie Gold is back, and so is Mark Nazalcha.
And is Trey Sermon back? Not Trey Sermon. Trent Cannon.
Trenton Cannon. I heard that he was back, but I didn't see him get elevated. So I don't know.
I think he's up.
No, don't play with me, Tony. Tony, don't play with me, man.
No, I think he's up, bro. Because they opened the window for him, and they had to make a choice, either IR him and they put him onto the active roster.
Right. Michael Ing asked, are we doing the Patreon for the game today? Why not? Let's fucking do it, right? Why not? We got to wrap this one up, though, so I can set it all up. We'll do it, though, guys. We'll be there. So make sure you guys head on over to Patreon so you can watch the game with us. Everyone's going to have it on their televisions and Apple, Amazon, and all that stuff. It's just so we can react together, okay? Callie says, who's covering Lamb, Ambry, or E-Man? The truth of the matter is, it depends on where they move them. The Niners aren't moving their corners at all. They are not making these guys move left or right. They're putting them where they're comfortable, and those guys are staying and playing. It's not boundary field. It is left side, right side. That is it. And so I like that, man. I like that. Let those guys get comfortable. Let your receivers have to run back and forth across the field. You know, that's 50-plus yards from left to right. Let them have to move around, not our DBs. Conserve that energy, man. Conserve that energy. All right, man. Any final predictions before we get out of here? You got us winning, right?
I hope to God.
No, don't give me a hope. Come on, man. Say it with your chest. Let's go, man. Come on. Where's your Tony? I swear to God, if you don't say that you think we're going to win this game, I'm shutting this whole stream down right now.
They're going to win.
Let's go. I think maybe I'm honest. Of course,
I'm telling you, bro. I'm scared shit. What Jimmy's going to show up. I am. I'm sorry, Mike. I'm scared what Jimmy is going to show up.
Ain't no Jimmy like the one I got. Oh, pause. Never mind. That I don't even know why that came out of my mouth. I'm sorry. I apologize. Listen, man. Even bad Jimmy's going to be okay today because we're going to be able to run the ball. Kyle's not afraid to take the ball out of Jimmy's hands in the postseason. He's not, and we will run circles around this team. I'm telling you, they're going to get out coached. They're going to get outplayed. They're going to take advantage of this rookie talking shit. Oh, where I'm from in Harrisburg, we are the bullies. We take suck a nut. Cut it out, bro.
Suck a nut.
Cut it out. Nope. All right, man. Let's get up out of here, man. Guys, thank you all so much. Oh, wait. I see another contribution. Where'd it go? I just passed one. All right. Ryan Keeler. See, I got it right this time. Says someone make sure Jobo's drink is filled. Who was Jobo's?
What?
Tony Romo and the other guy?
No, you don't know who Joe Boo is?
Who the fuck is Joe Boo?
Oh, come on, bro. You never seen Major League Baseball?
No.
Oh, my God. Joe
baseball
Boo.
Movie for?
He's got this big, voodoo shit, and there's, a little doll. He's with shit sticking out of his head.
You're really fired up about this shit.
And he's got a shot glass, and every time he does it, he loads up the shot glass, and then one of the pitchers on the team likes to get it in. He's a boozer, so the guy goes out to the field with his back for warm-ups. The pitcher comes over, he goes like this, fuck Joe Boo, and he walks away. So he goes out to the field. The guy swings the bat, and the bat cracks him right in the fucking head, and he falls right down.
Oh man, I did. I don't know. I don't know about that. Callie, is this the contribution you're saying I missed, Callie? Happy birthday, sweetheart. I'm sorry if so. I'm sorry.
He goes, fuck Joe Boo.
I'm scrolling up, bro. I don't see any other contributions, Callie. If I missed it, I apologize, man. I don't. Yeah, I don't see any more. Now my dog's running away. All right. I think we got to go. Let me know if that's the one, man, Callie. Let me know if that's the one, all right? We got Quest for 6 here with another contribution. Exactly what I was saying in our group chat, Tony. Put the pressure on Jimmy early, stack the box, make Kyle get creative early. But whose hands did that play into? Did he come back or no? Where's he at?
I don't know.
All right, relax. I got him. Tony, talk for a couple seconds, please.
All right. Exactly what I'm saying in our group chat. Tony's put the pressure early and stack the box so they make Kyle get creative. Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. You want Kyle, not to fully show his hand, but you want him to get creative to say, all right, you're going to try to stop me? No, I'm going to adjust my game plan, and I'm going to attack it. I'm going to go to the edge. You want to adjust outside. You want to you want to shift your line away to the strong side. We'll attack the weak side. And this is what Kyle does. He continuously plays, like I said, numerous amounts of times. He's playing chess. The league is playing checkers. He's always has the ability to adjust. Sometimes, it's not up to our liking, and everyone, I'm not anybody in the chat, but there's people in his fan base that say, oh, he can't adjust. He's ignorant. Fire him. No, stop with the bullshit. But this is a winner-go-home situation. I think Kyle's going to be focused, locked in, ready to go. And I'm going to say it again. My main concern is not Kyle. It's not the defense. It's Jimmy Garoppolo. Because if they cannot move the ball and keep the possession of the ball and hang that defense out to dry, that's where I think the issue could come in. All right? He's got to keep the ball, run, time of possession, move the ball, let the defense rest. You put 7 up on the board, bang, it's done, right? Come back, we get the ball. They get 2 first downs, shut them out. We get possession back. That's the way it's got to be. He cannot allow his defense to get hung out to dry. And that squarely falls on the shoulders of Jimmy Garoppolo. You good, Mike? Can't hear you. Can't hear you. Are you on mute? I can't hear you.
How's that?
Now.
All right. Okay. All right. I thought you were bullshitting. I'm like, you can hear me because you were responding right after I said something. All right. Logan Dean says 31-14 Niners. All right, man. Everybody's got the Niners doing it, man. I like it. I'm scrolling through. All right, guys. Last contribution, I think, here. What's the Patreon link by Matthew Bishop, man? You're the man, bro. You are the man. Right here, man. Patreon.com/NB9RS. Thank you all for the contributions. Let me set this thing up. Let's get this party started. We'll have the Amazon stream on Patreon for you all to watch with us, okay? So we'll see you guys there. Go Niners!
Let's go!
Let's go, baby.